I'm expressing myself on this app, and what it is, it's the fact that for me, I just spent it's the fact that for me, I literally just spent what's the name on clothes? Literally spent $261 dollars on clothes just recently, and the reason why I spent that on clothes is because for me, I barely have any clothes to wear as it is, just in general. You know what I'm saying? And it's the fact that for me, like I hate when I have to sit up there and and downplay myself and down substitute myself to where I don't feel as if as if I am great enough, or to where I feel as if I need to be materialistic in order to keep somebody around me or in order to keep a man in my life. And it's a factor for me because that's what I have been seeing a lot recently in my life. But it's a factor for me. What happens back in the day, what happens back in the day is back in the day. You could dress better, you could do better things and be something that you're not, and still not make you attractive man, keep a man, or be man. And um, I bought better clothes for myself so I can look more presentable. I look more presentable for myself than to be kept by materialistic things that I don't that I don't desire as attracting a man towards me. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm honestly expressing myself on here, because I'm just scared is because I don't know if I have enough money. I don't even know if I will have enough money for rent. I don't even know if I will have enough, if I will have enough money to even afford my stuff. I have enough money for rent, which is $350 currently with my mom, and I don't even know if I will have enough money to even save up money to even afford my own place, and to even Uber somewhere, to even Uber to my even Uber to my job interview that I have on the 27th, on the day of leave. So it's the fact that for me, I bought 200. I bought clothes because the fact that I just don't want to be behind life. Neither I do not want to have to sit up there and not look presentable for the summer, or just in general. Whenever I go places or whenever I go out, I do not want to look unpresentable. Neither I don't want to look trashy. I don't want to have to sit up there and go through how I feel and show people um also that I've been through my life, just by dressing trashy and wearing trashy. I don't have to sit up there and keep going through that. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that I wish it was like, I wish times were more simple than what it was. I wish times were more simple than what it was today, because it's the fact that for me times has been very hard for me, because I just got fired from three jobs, like less than 3 years. I got fired from Taco Shop in 2024. Then I got fired from I didn't get fired, but I quit McDonald's. But and then I just got fired from my new job from being late on May 12th. But it was on Broadway. It was a getaway environment. Even though I did like the job, but I didn't like the job because I just didn't want to be around slow people. And I need to go where the money at, and I really need to go where the people at. And that's for me. That's what the perspective is in life. But it's a fact for me. I don't want to have to deal with so much racism, to where even though that everybody not gonna like you, everybody not gonna be there for you. I don't want to deal with so much racism to where I think that I'm not good enough, or I think that I will go to jail for something that I didn't do, or have to sit up there and and feel like something, or if like some or something that I pleasing somebody by what I am doing, or by what that person is doing, by not doing the right thing, or not doing something right, to where it's not pleasing me, or to where it's not right in my eyes. And that's why the reason why, it's hard for me to even find jobs out here, because the fact that most jobs require you to have your driver's license, and all that. I'm tired of working I'm tired of working at fast food just in general. Besides me working at Chipotle, I'm tired of working at fast food just in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel as if it's embarrassing because a lot of people don't work at fast food. A lot of people out here, in my eyes. A lot of people out here are very successful. A lot of people out here are already on their shit. They already have their own car. They already have their own house. And it's the fact that for me, I'm not saying I don't have nothing. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me or to feel over or to feel sad for me. But it's the fact that for me, like whenever I help people, they never want to give me help, and the reason why, I help other people, they don't want to give me help, but um, um, the reason why I help them is because they ask for help. But whenever I ask for help, they never want to give me help because they feel as if they too not too immature. They feel as if they too ambitious or too bougie or too not fragile or not shallow in order to not give me help. And the fact that I'm looking for help, as in like things in general. I'm not looking for somebody to like live off of. I'm not looking for someone to like express my emotions to, because I am getting into therapy pretty soon so I can express my emotions. But it's the fact that for me, the reason why I don't ask for help from people, because the fact that I never ask for help from someone, they always ignore me and act like I'm not there and treat me like I am an invisible person, and I don't like that of the world. And that's why I wish I was like 20 or 40 when I ask questions. When I was not 20 and I was 40, so my life can be a lot better because whenever I ask questions or whenever I try to like see people do better and but not do better than me, like that for me, like I would never keep. And the fact that for me, I hate when those people come around me, as in like my siblings or siblings I don't talk to more that I cut off, even family members. I hate when they come around. And that's the reason why like I'm always just like not judgmental, but always have my own opinion of how I view them, how I see them, how they treat me, and what I don't go for when I am around them. And that's the reason why like I'm always so distant and so shallow and so uptight, is because it's the environments I've been in, the people that I've been around, and the people that I do speak to. They give me a lot of knowledge. But it's the fact that for me, when I do ask someone to help me or when I ask someone to be friends, they always say no, or I'm good, or what's wrong with me. And the reason why I do that is because the reason why I ask people to honestly help me out, or can we be friends, even though if it's in a work environment, even though if it's in a family, to help me out, whatever, so I can get out of this dangerous environment and this bad situation. Because everything that you see is not what it seems. Everything that's glitter is not gold. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's the reason why I came on here to express myself to y'all. And honestly, it's the fact that when I do ask for help, when I do ask questions, I don't know when I have to sit up and label myself as a dummy or label myself as not smart enough, even though I'm not on here consistently on my own here every single day. It's a factor for me because I'm just too scared to get on here, because most of the time I feel embarrassed, and most of the time I don't feel like I need to be on here, because when I do talk about something, I barely get any views on here in general. So for me, that's the reason I'm speaking up about it. I'm speaking up about it. And and a lot of stuff has been going on in my life, and I do not want to be homeless out here. Neither I don't want to have to sit up there, especially as a black man. I don't want to have to sit up there and go through so much hell than what I already have to go through. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of waking up to my house to myself every single day, waking up to a lonely house. I'm tired of I'm tired of going to work alone. Just I'm tired of just being alone, just in general. I'm tired of waking up to an empty heart. I'm tired of not having a heart to connect to another heart, and not having my first kiss and not someone to love on and hug on. And I already spoke to God about it, and I'm tired of not having enough money to even afford my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I want to go places so much, but then again I get too scared, because in this environment, I have to tell somebody where I'm going. I have to tell somebody where I'm going to be at. I have to buy them something whenever I'm out. And it's the fact that for me, it's like, money is a goal, not a tool. Money's not a goal to attract somebody, or to keep somebody alive. Because no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how much you have, or how much money you have, you will never be able to keep someone that you want to keep in your life. So for me, I'm expressing myself because I'm scared that we will get put out. I'm scared that I will have nowhere place to go. I'm scared that I will get attacked. Scared that like whenever I ask for help, nobody can give me help because I would just because like on the 23rd, I was on May 22nd, not on the 23rd. I was just at the courthouse or whatever, and this is random. But these people that I asked to go to the room to of where do I go in order to see in order to see um I place against against someone a restraining order against someone that I placed against my dad from stalking me, harassing me, and threatening to take my life. Um, that was on Cinco de Mayo. They didn't want to tell me whenever I asked questions, and that's the reason why I think after that's the reason I think I'll what's it called? I will have to figure out life on my own because like whenever I figure out life on my own, I look it up and I get it done. And it's the fact that for me, I don't want to have to sit up there and deal with no narcissistic people and people that can't really tell me and people that can really tell me the right thing without telling me the wrong thing. And it's the fact that for me, I'm scared that I will not have rent because my mom she always drinking, and the fact that she drank every single day, almost every single day, and she won't stop drinking. And it's the fact that for me, I have a good heart and I have a pure heart, and you know what I'm saying. I'm think I'm and I honestly I think that I will miss out on my turn to having a man in my life because a man will always be around. But it's the fact that for me, I'm afraid that I will be. I'm afraid that I will be. I'm afraid that I will be single forever, and I'm afraid that I won't be able to. I'm afraid that I will be in a dark place forever, and God will not take me out this environment. And that's what I am afraid of, cause I'm in my blue era, not my blue ace era from East High School. I'm in my blue era, but I'm just afraid that like things will not go my way. Even though that God knows my plan, He has the right plan for me, and things will not go my way because things will not go my way because of how I view it and how I see it will not go my way um because that's not what God has in store for me. And the fact that y'all I just don't have really no one to talk to y'all. So that's why I'm talking to my 28 fans because I have no one to really talk to for real for real. I don't really go to the mall. When I do talk to people, they act like they don't know me, or most of them don't even know me. And I'm trying my best to even build up my confidence, to even do the best that I can, and to not feel secure and to love myself. Because I can't love anybody else without loving myself, and that's what I wanted to talk about. And and yeah, and I hope honestly God keep me safe. I hope I have enough money for rent. Honestly, this month coming up June, and it's a factor for me. I just don't want to have to sit up there and deal with so much hurt, and deal with so much not having grace and faith and wisdom for myself. And it says this: money can't buy humility, diligence, wisdom, intelligence, or empathy. Only a good heart, sound mind, and kind soul can do that. Exactly. Now I have a good heart, a sound mind, and a kind soul and a good heart that can do that. And it's a factor for me. I can do that. But materialistic people that don't have a good souls and good hearts and a sound mind, they cannot do that. And my heart is pure. So I hope God and Jesus and Lord in advance has taken me out this environment, put me in a better environment, and honestly provide me a man, and provide me the lifestyle that I need to work hard for in order like build my credit, build my 401k, and be in college in order to see life that I want, and meet the person that I need in my life, because I'm afraid that I will be alone at 21, because my goal is to be engaged next year. But hopefully that's gonna happen. Hopefully that will happen. I won't say for unfortunately I will not. And then because I'm afraid that I won't be committed to somebody, or I'm afraid that I will not have the person that I need, because the love that the men that give the love to the women, and that's very overprotective over them, and that's masculine, that's what I need in my life. You know what I'm saying? That a person that is just like me, and I'm afraid that God will not give me that person and the person I need, so I can like grow with them and build with them and trust them in my heart, and they can take me out this environment. And that's what I'm afraid of. and I'm afraid that I will be lonely forever and lonely until I'm 45 years old. And I don't want to be that type of person. So honestly, I have cold feet, but hopefully God got me. And God just got me. And I wish it was 2009 again, so the economic of the world can be so much better. And please subscribe though.